Всем привет, с вами Константин, канал Russian Box и стрим по игре Terca Lumireis. Да, жизнь-то у нас поотряли нехило в прошлом бою. Ладно, потратим 400 монет. Привет, Рина. О, заставка.
Yuri, it's terrible.
О, уже неприятности, даже поспать не дадут.
Oh, man. Just let me sleep.
Rigo! He...
What did Rigo do?
They say he used his standing in the council to reduce his charges.
О, писец, приплыли.
It looks like he's gonna get off with only a minor drop in rank after everything he did.
This has got to be a joke.
It's not a joke. It's the truth.
So this is how the Empire works now, huh? Damn it, this is not funny.
Да, согласен, не смешно. Добрался до настоящего финала. Ну ты писец какой скоростной, Арина.
What do we do, Yuri?
I don't know.
How can he not get punished? Wait, if we tell Estelle, maybe she can do something about it.
Hey, don't go giving the princess too much trouble. Damn it, what's Flynn doing anyway?
Да,
I
он
wonder
по
if he's at his
принципе
post
что может
right now.
сделать. Опять один.
Doesn't anyone knock anymore?
You knew I'd be coming.
Интересно, а в чем он постучал?
That outfit.
As of today, I've been assigned the post of captain.
О, Флина повысили.
So, the birth of the Flynn Brigade, huh? Looks like I've been one-upped again.
If that's how you feel, you should come back to the Knights. You'd be able to...
Мог бы, но вряд ли.
Don't waste your breath. Congratulations on making captain.
Thank you. You didn't come down here to celebrate my promotion.
No, I didn't.
It's Rigo, isn't it? Appropriating
Так ты
Nor
тоже в
Harbor for his
курсе.
own purposes, committing treason by his collusion with Barbos. Add to this stealing from the populace and the extermination of even his own people. The people he killed were either fed to monsters or sold to those who will pay money for corpses.
Нужно было его прикончить. Не
Sick
париться.
bastard.
Больной ублюдок. Да, тоже похоже на отсылочку.
That he should be able to do those things and not have to answer for them. The authority of the council is far more powerful than I'd imagined. I thought with this promotion to captain that I'd gotten a bit closer to my goal. But I have to face the fact that the law can't even punish a single person like Rigo.
You know it doesn't end here. You'll climb even higher until you can make the right changes.
True, but many people will continue to suffer in the meantime, needlessly.
Don't go flying off the handle and smacking him around. The progress you made would all be for nothing. If he's above you, you go even higher, and then...
Yes. Someday I'll create a legal order that treats everyone with equality. I have to.
Да, хорошая мечта, только по-любому найдутся недовольные.
Good. And I'll do things my own way.
Yuri?
Но у нас-то ничего не связывает.
How would you go about punishing the villains that the law can't touch?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Он уже кого-то подкупает.
It seems I may have gotten a little careless when I thought Alexei wouldn't be around. Flynn Scifo, that impertinent upstart. This is a grudge I won't soon forget. I will bring down the full authority of the council on you. Ah! What the?
Вряд ли у тебя что-то получится.
It's you. Do you intend to harm me? I'm a member of the council, you know.
Вряд ли тебе это спасет.
I could crush you with a single command. You won't get away with this.
The laws and the council may have let you go, but I'm afraid I can't do that.
Stay back!
Легким движением.
I was so close. De nomos.
По делам тебе.
Repeat.
И у нас титул «Творящий самосуд». И у Репида титул «Грешный приятель». Прикольно. О, теперь мы отдохнули. Ну, прям заставка за заставкой.
It's too bad we gotta split up.
Please come visit the castle anytime.
He'll really come if you say that. What? Didn't she just invite me? Huh.
Idiot.
With the treaty, it'll become easier for guild members to enter the capital.
That's right.
Princess, we should be going.
Oh, yes.
А где
I
Юрий?
promise to do what I can about Rago, to
А
see
как
that
же
he gets the punishment he
прощальная
deserves.
вечеринка? Ничего не будет.
Princess, you should know.
What?
You see,
Ну уж прямо это говори. Я ничего даже не смог сказать.
Lord Rago has not been seen since we do not yet know the details. His whereabouts are...
What could this mean?
Maybe he got scared and ran away. Well, I guess I'll be going too. I want to check out stuff like those air critics. When I finish my analysis, I'll, pay a visit to the capital too.
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay then, see ya!
Ну чё, сейчас я один останусь. А ну, Рэпид-то с нами будет по-любому.
And Carol, where will you go?
I want to start up a guild with Yuri.
That sounds like a good idea.
Your
О,
Highness.
нас уже трое.
Sorry, I'm ready now.
Shouldn't I go get Yuri?
No, I wouldn't want to wake him.
All right.
Well, this is it.
Yeah. I hope we see each other again. Yuri, are you... Estelle and Rita already took off.
Oh,
If you hurry, you might still be able to catch her.
I can meet them anytime I want.
Jeez, Yuri. Fine, if that's how you're...
Even if I did go, it would just make it harder for them to leave. What the?
А теперь это чё? Походу принцесса никуда не едет.
Monsters?
Yuri!
А это еще что за...
Any idea what that thing is?
No, I've never seen anything like that before. It's coming down!
Come on, Carol.
What? Hey, wait!
О, настрой.
Just when I get to relax, I get dragged into another mess.
Yuri, fate really is out to get you.
Hey, it's not all my fault. You had a role in this too.
But I never ran into gigantic monsters or got arrested by knights before I met you.
Well, things didn't go bad for me until I left the capital with Estelle.
So that means...
Drop it. Keep moving.
Right.
What is going on here?
Yuri, protect her high.
Yuri, look!
Что за петух, блин?
This way, foul fiend! Why is it just ignoring us? Is it coming for me?
The Commandant. But why is he here?
Our finest knights. I am left with no choice. We will stop this beast with the help of Herrick. Yuri, wait! There's nothing more you can do.
Ну, как сказать.
You expect me to stand by while that thing makes a snack out of Estelle?
The insipid poison of this world must be purged.
It can speak! Who are you? Yuri!
You're safe.
Фига себе, у них огневая мощь.
What is that?
Heracles!
Whoa! We gotta get out of here!
I'm going to leave the city and continue my journey.
What do you mean?
If you're going back to the capital, you shouldn't keep Flynn waiting. It's for you to decide.
Then I want to continue the journey as well.
Ну, неужели наконец-таки? Действительно сказала то, что хочет.
Now that's what I wanted to hear.
Ну, супер, мы на одной стороне, Флинн по-любому на другой.
Judith? Don't! It's too dangerous!
Look who's talking.
I'll be fine. You go on ahead.
Come on, quickly!
My, you're a stubborn one.
Huh? Why is it taking off?
Yuri, Lady Estellise, wait!
Here comes the cavalry.
Ну, точно.
I'm sorry, Flynn. I realize now I can't just go back to the capital. There are too many things I still need to know.
Surely after returning to the capital, you can...
The voices of the people suffering in Nora Harbor never reached the capital. I won't achieve anything if I'm not willing to approach these problems head-on. I've come to realize that during my travels. That's why I have to keep going.
Your Highness!
Flynn, get this corps back to the lower quarter.
Yuri!
I won't be going back to the capital anytime soon. I'm going to start up a guild. Give my regards to Hanks and everyone else.
Yuri!
A guild? So that's what you meant by doing things your own way.
Yeah, I finally made up my mind.
That's fine, but what about Princess...
Take care, Flynn.
Yuri!
I suppose I should have talked to you first, but here's to our new guild, Carol.
Right!
All right, let's go. If we hang around here much longer, some of those knights are bound to come after us.
Почти все в сборе. Риты только не хватает.
That huge flying monster actually talked, right? You ever heard of a monster like that?
I've never seen or heard of anything like that. I don't think anybody in the Hunting Blades has.
Man, first that thing in Karabakram and now this. The world's just full of surprises. I don't care how many lives you have. It wouldn't be enough to fight that thing.
Yeah, not even I feel like taking on a monster like that.
Так, а нам-то куда дальше?
I know we gotta get out of town. So, why is Judith coming along with...
With the circumstances being what they are, this is just how things turned out.
I don't mind a few extra travel companions, but we do need to put in a little more effort.
Just how far are we going?
I guess Heliord's our closest destination, so at least until there.
What?
Should we rest a little once we get out of the city?
Agreed.
Okay, now let's get moving.
Так, там мы уже были, да? Да сколько что черепах-то обитает.
What happened to taking a break?
Ой, заканчивай ныть, Карл.
It's probably a good time. Looks like no one is following us
Ну
anymore.
да, в разгар дождя. Делать перерыв.
How can you tell?
Intuition, I suppose.
Intuition?
Anyway, we should be fine here. Let's rest.
When we have time to take a longer rest, we've got to decide a few things.
What is it with you and taking breaks?
What do you hope to accomplish by starting a guild?
Accomplish?
I want our guild to become really big. And then someday we'll follow in the Don's footsteps. That way, I can show him my gratitude for all the years he's...
That's a wonderful dream, Carol.
I'll just stick with the boss here.
Huh? Boss? Me?
You were the first one to bring up this crazy idea.
I guess you're right. So, what's the first order of business?
To calm down.
Yeah.
You make guilds sound like fun.
Why don't you join the guild as well, Judith?
I wonder. Do you think they'd let me?
The most important thing is obeying the guilds. Those who break the laws will be severely punished. Even friends are... The laws are the source of a guild's pride. No one can be admitted without making a solemn pledge to uphold them.
And what are the laws of your guild, Carol?
А он и не знает.
Everybody's supporting each other and always acting with the interests of the... Striving to always do the right thing while punishing those who don't.
What do you mean?
All for the guild and the guild for all. Do justice and punish the unjust.
Everyone's opinion will be valued, so long as it doesn't go against these laws.
Yuri, that's just what I...
Right, boss?
All for the guild and the guild for all. Yeah, that's it.
It looks like these will be my laws from now on as well.
Sure it's okay to make up your mind like that?
Yes, you've got me curious. All for the guild. I like the way that sounds.
Well then?
I pledge to uphold the laws. For the guild's sake.
How about your partner?
Thanks for your concern, but it's all right. He won't mind.
Your partner?
A friend I was traveling with earlier.
Huh. I didn't know you had someone like that. Okay, so from today on, we'll be your new partners, Judith.
I look forward to it.
Me too.
Then...
Okay, let's call it a day for now.
Yeah, I almost forgot how sore I am.
Thanks.
For what?
You're staying up to keep watch, aren't you?
Nah, not at all.
You're so evasive.
You're one to talk.
Huh. Weird. I always thought I was pretty straightforward.
Seriously? You haven't even given your real reason for joining our guild.
I joined because I wanted to.
That's it?
No. So long as they don't go against the laws of the guild, everyone's wishes are respected, right? Don't worry. I said I'd uphold the laws, and I will. But in my own...
Alright. Well, I'll get you to tell me the real reason eventually. So it was a coincidence that you were in Dawngrest?
Yes, I was. That's the truth. Isn't it lovely?
Sure. Lovely.
Thanks.
For keeping watch?
For talking.
What, you're not asleep?
Ну, вряд ли он после такого
I've been
уснет.
trying to think of a name for our guild. I'm gonna think of something really cool.
Sure, I can't wait.
Yuri?
Hmm?
I was thinking about this. We made our guild without first swearing allegiance to its laws, didn't we?
Yeah, but did that earlier today, right? So no worries.
Yeah. Yuri,
What is it?
did you just make those laws up, or did you hear them somewhere?
They just came to me. Why, were they no good?
Oh no, not at all. It's just... those were the exact same laws I'd been thinking. I'm really happy that I was able to make a guild with you.
What a thing to say. What now?
I thought of a name! The Super Ultra Courageous Braves!
Да, мне ничего поумнее не мог придумать.
That sounds like a name Captain Carroll would come up with, definitely.
Right!
Ну, если Рита явится, она ему устроит.
Oh, Yuri.
Hey, you're not asleep?
No? Is something the matter?
No, I was just trying to think of what our next move should be.
Yes. I didn't even think I'd be able to continue traveling with you. I'm still trying to decide if I should. You're really gonna put your all into this guild, aren't you?
I'd like to say I'm just gonna go with the flow, but I went and bragged to Flynn about it. I guess I can't slack off now.
Carol certainly seems happy. I'm a bit jealous.
Рина, говорю же тебе, не спойлерить.
Oh, does Her Majesty the Princess wish to join our humble guild?
If I asked you to let me in, would you let me in?
If you've thought about this, and it's your decision, I won't try to stop you.
Yeah, you're right. I should really give this some thought.
Well, don't think too hard about it.
How can I decide?
Repeat. You're keeping watch too, huh? So, we started a guild. We're a motley crew, but it should be interesting.
Ну, ты уже проспойлерил про древнее бедствие. Я ж не знал, что оно будет в игре.
You're our number 2. Try not to give the boss too much of a hard time. You should get some rest too.
Ну, я уже со всеми поговорил. Ну, что дальше-то?
What's that? Are you saying I should just trust you to keep watch for us?
А, сейчас
I'm
бодрствовать.
fine.
А, понятно.
What's that? All right,
Отдохнуть.
I'll get some rest then.
I hope we can find some work to do now that we've made our
Easy, Tiger. So, Estelle, what are you gonna do?
I want to go looking for that talking monster. If it was me he was after, I want to find out why.
Don't feel like you'll be able to rest easy till you find out, huh?
But how will you do that? How can you look for a monster if you have no idea where it is?
До такого
I
монстра
thought you were in
несложно
charge of all the
заметить.
monster-related information.
Don't ask me. Even I've never seen anything like that before.
That was no monster. His name is Pharaoh.
Do you know about him?
I saw him earlier when I was traveling with my friend, and it was my friend who knew his name.
Why would your friend know the name of something like that?
Where did you see it?
It was on the Désert continent, in the sands of Kogor.
That's the continent to the southwest of Tolbikia. The continent of Désert.
You don't just go marching off to a desert because someone saw a monster.
He's right, you know.
I wonder if that fairy tale could be
Fairy tale?
something I read at the castle. A tale about a monster that speaks, who lives in the sands of Kogor.
There are always stories like that. Like the one about the monster in the sea who...
I think you've got it backwards.
Backwards?
Such creatures do exist, but they have simply become the...
It's like the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah, but are you thinking of going all the way to a place like that alone, Estelle?
Huh? Well,
If we don't keep up this little bodyguard operation, she'll really march off on her own. What do you think? Let's take this as our first guild assignment.
Hey, you're right! We'd be breaking our own laws if we let her go alone.
That's right.
But if this is a real job, we'll have to charge Estelle our fee.
Oh, we don't need to worry about something like money, right?
Nope, no exceptions. Money is a necessity for running a guild.
Да, это верно.
I'm afraid I'm a bit short on funds at the moment.
In that case, why don't we just figure something out later?
I'll pay the fee, I promise. So let's all go together.
Okay, looks like that settles it.
This way we can all continue the journey.
All right, super ultra courageous braves, follow...
What is that?
Huh? That's our guild's name!
We can't go with that. We need something easy to say that has a real snap.
Oh, really?
How about something like Brave Vesperia? It's the star that gives off the brightest light in the night sky.
Красиво.
The brightest star! Cool!
Brave Vesperia. I like it. Let's stick...
Okay, that settles! Let's get to Torum Harbor and charter a boat! We're off on an ocean voyage to the continent of Désert!
Didn't you want to take a break at Heliord?
Who needs it?
Either way, we can't get to Torum without passing through Heliord.
I'd also like to see how they've been doing since the Blastia went out of control.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Alright, we'll just stop in for a quick look around the city.
Okay.
So, first to Heliord, then from Torum to Désert by boat.
Okay, I'll try again. Brave...
Yuri, I was a little surprised to hear that you're starting a guild.
Well, it's not like I'll be doing it all on my own.
Did Carol give you the idea?
Yeah, but I've been thinking about it myself for a while now, too. I quit the Knights to find my own way of doing things, but I hadn't done anything.
What Flynn said to you back in the port town, that got to you, didn't it?
Nothing that guy says could get to me.
He doesn't like to admit his feelings, does he?
No.
Пускай у Карла будет титул глава Бравой Весперии. Раз уж он командир. Так, а нам вообще куда надо? Я что, она сюда не пустит, типа? А нет, пустят. 49-й. Ну, быстро ты прокачался.
Oh my. Doesn't the city seem less busy than before?
Что-то вообще тишина гробовая.
Yeah, this place has gotten a lot more ghost towny.
Now that you mention it,
Huh? What's wrong?
in Dongrest, I heard that the construction work here is so brutal that tons of people have been fleeing. I don't know if that's true or not, though.
Huh, interesting. She has to do something about it.
What do you mean?
You can see it on her face.
If that's the case, we should go to the inn and have a strategy meeting. After all, we need to go check on the Blastia, too.
Yeah, and it's not like Estelle can just let things go.
You can't just ignore people's problems, can you?
I know.
So then, let's go! To the inn!
He sure is getting into it.
He's so happy that he was able to start a guild.
Hey, it's not like I did this just for Carol's sake.
But you care about his feelings, don't you?
Yeah, well, come on, we should hurry to the inn.
We picked a name, made laws, got our first job. We're a pretty respectable guild now.
But are 3 members really respectable?
Why not? The Dark Wings, the famous Thieves Guild, they only have 3 members too.
Quality over quantity.
Too many people get to be a headache. I prefer a small group. But you can't follow in the Dawn's footsteps and defend Dongrest without a few more bodies.
Yeah, I guess. But if we just put one foot in front of the other, I know we'll be big someday.
So then you're saying we can take it easy?
No way! We gotta give this guild 110%!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Не, Ирина, я тоже на низкую скинул боевку, потому что иначе с боссами будет как в одном из видео в лесу. Нормальное оружие нашел. Ну, может, я себе найду. А где трактир-то? Это штаб рыцарей. А, вот он. Так, что мы можем купить? Калинга, топорик. Ух ты, плюс 90, офигеть. Мощное ее. Блин, жалко Риту нету. Весло. Вы серьезно? Купить их, наверное. Ладно, на всякий случай возьму. Рита все равно же к нам вернется по-любому. О, раз, два, три. Берем 3 шляпки. Те стопарики мы же можем. О, мы можем 2 штуки создать. Вот, и одну мы купим. Сэкономим денежку. Ну, знаешь, если бы на легком можно было всех просто с одного тычка выносить, ну, это было бы вообще... Так, стоп, а мы скрафтить можем. Это было бы вообще не интересно. О, боевая броня. Крафтим. Вот это скрафтим. О, физатака, физзащита и магическая защита. Ну, значит, прокачайся еще больше. Рок чародея. Кстати, о чем мы остальные купили? А, ну вот эту купили, да? Пускай будет он. Блин, в каком-то из городов же был щит. Боевая кераса. Неплохо. Ну, даже если будет выше, ты же будешь больше прокачанный. Соответственно, и сможешь его завалить. Полутора меч плюс 1 альфа. Ну, уже даже пошли плюс 2. Это интересно. Так, ну-ка, чем-то новенькое можем скрафтить. Плюс 1. Паутина нужна. Ну, понятно, если ты практически сюжет уже прошел. Понятное дело, что будешь далеко от меня. Блин, ворона-то нету с нами. И Риты тоже нету. Плюс 20. А ведь Карлу из оружия там мы ничего не купили, да? Вот это нужная штука. Не знаю, я делаю крафт. И вполне себе это нормально. Конечно, можно. Не делай крафт, если не хочешь.
Now that we have a goal and a destination, I'm so excited about continuing our journey.
This is a lot bigger than when we were just escaping the capital and chasing after Flynn. We're out to find a mysterious talking monster.
And to get over to Desier, we'll need to cross the sea again. I think the sands of Kagor will be a hot and harsh environment too. Still, I can't help but be excited that I get to continue my journey. New landscapes we've never seen are waiting for us just past the horizon.
Well, just don't forget what we're out here for.
I know.
Если мы еще доплывем до туда нормально. Че это к нам? Воры, что ли, решили пробраться?
I guess I can't let things go either.
Это типа такое намек, приглашение для нас конкретно. Может и да, но нас-то явно зовут. Так, а штаб рыцарей, что у нас там? Спят, сидят? О. А, блин, это сундук, который нельзя открыть, жалко. Ты что им скажешь? Ну, без этого игры бы не были играми. О, Джуди.
Late night stroll?
The scenery here reminds me of home.
Huh. Your home must be in a pretty place then.
I just mean that it's up high like this and has a good view. Not that I have a problem with heights.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't, riding around on that monster.
His name is Baul, and he's not a monster. And it's not only because he can fly. We've been together ever since he saved me during the war.
War?
Еще и
You
война
mean
была.
between the Empire and the guilds?
А,
This world always seems to be ravaged by some war or another.
Yeah, I guess so. It was you who attacked Estelle here earlier, wasn't it?
You're pretty sharp if you were able to tell who it was I was after.
I'm just that kind of guy. Pharaoh also appeared because of Estelle. Is there some connection between them, between him and your partner?
It's hard to explain.
ну, ты постарайся так, чтобы мы
But you
поняли.
won't deny it, that you would come for her.
I'm afraid I'm not very good at lying.
All right, I won't ask any more questions. But if it looks like you're going after her again...
You needn't worry. I won't be doing that sort of thing anymore. You have my word.
You mean it?
What can I say that will make you believe me?
Well, you said you were no good at telling lies. It's not like we're all that different. I've got a few skeletons in my closet, too.
He's a strange one. Well, shall we have a look around the...
We also need to have a look at the Blastia that went berserk last time.
Rapide's an honorary member of Brave Vesperia too, isn't he?
Of course he is.
But everyone who joins the guild has to swear to uphold its laws, don't they?
Well, in his case,
What are you all worried about? Rapide knows the laws.
there've been lots of times when I just know Rapide understands what we're saying.
I know how you feel.
По-моему,
Yeah, I
так
don't
и
know.
таки есть.
Well, how about it, Rapide?
He just went to mark his territory.
А, дождь пошел. Ну, по-моему, с Бластией все нормально.
It seems like the area has returned.
Yeah, doesn't look like it's gone berserk since then.
Hey, it's those guys we met at Nor Harbor.
Miss Estelle!
А, это пацаненок, которого мы спасли.
How have you been?
Who is this?
We helped these people out at Nor Harbor.
We can't thank you enough for all you've done for us.
Where's your father?
I haven't seen Teagle, my husband, for the past 3 days.
Sounds like that rumor might be true.
Don't you have any hunches?
Yes. The night before he disappeared, he talked again about working to become a noble.
Become a noble? What do you mean?
When this city is finally completed, we will be able to live here as members of the nobility.
Huh? That doesn't sound quite right.
What do you mean?
The rank of nobility is reserved for those whose service has earned the Emperor's confidence.
But Sir Cumore gave his word to us. He said we would be welcomed as nobles.
Cumore. From the Imperial Knights?
Yes, he is acting as the current magistrate of...
I'll bet he is.
Очередной плохой
That
парень.
is strange, though. I mean, the Imperial throne is empty and all.
But then why on earth have we been working this hard? And what about Teagle?
Is father not coming back? Hey, Yuri.
You're gonna ask me why we don't take this on as a guild, right?
I promise to take care of her fee when I pay my own.
Well, okay, that...
What? But so this means our next job is finding a missing person.
And if Q Moore is up to his usual stunts, we'll just have to slap him around till he stops.
Right. The Knights do exist for the protection of the people after...
Let's just make sure we're careful. The Knights could squash a little guild like us if we get on their bad side.
Ну, пускай
As
попробует.
you wish.
We'll find your father, I promise. Just wait right here.
Well, that's that. We'll take the job.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. Let's go find him.
There's something very suspicious about that area over there.
Yeah, even more so because it's marked off limits.
I wonder if there's some way we could get in.
Careful, guys! Remember? Careful!
Ты нас пропустишь? Так, или на антенне сюда? А там что за дамочка? Ну хорошо, что игра ей понравилась. Мне пока нравится. Персонажи мне здесь нравятся больше, чем в остальных. Не сказать не персонажи, а вот случаи, в которые они попадают. Да и диалоги здесь хорошие. А так, да, игрушка нравится. Хотя, конечно, управление... Блин, было бы управление в бою, как в Берсерии, вот высший балл был бы. Блин, я уже везде был. Где я еще не был? Тоже застревал. Ну теперь, похоже, походу дела моя очередь застрять. Надо еще в гильдии с этим, в смысле в трактире, с трактирщиком поговорить. Ты ничего не скажешь? Только отдохнуть нет, спасибо. Здесь тоже ничего нету. Гостиницы я тоже ничего не хочу. Ну ничего, как-нибудь постараемся и так найти выход. Может, надо вечера дождаться. Ну, по деньгам у нас пока нормально. Вот, смотри-ка, оказывается, нет. Ладно, продолжаем искать. Что, выйти нельзя, да? Ну, ёкаран ты бабай, а? Да нет, пока Арина не надо, я еще побегаю, может найду все-таки. Блин. Ну вот как вниз спуститься, а? Тут на карте нет, нам тоже надо. На них эта фигня не действует. Да ладно, нас выпустили. Стопарики, а с другой стороны же не упускали. Ну, сейчас проверим. Нас это и не пускает. Но раз нам дали выход, значит где-то там надо искать. С той стороны не обойдешь.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
The sign of victory. Okay. Yay! Good job.
Ладно, Арина, подсказывай, а то я без понятия. Явно не снаружи, что внутри надо делать. И куда дальше? Я уже вроде здесь все оббегал, со всеми поговорил. Вот ты, блин.
Sorry, no can do, buddy. The laborers camp.
Thank goodness. Knowing you, Yuri, I thought for sure you...
Well, proceed with caution and all that. Boss's order.
But how should we get by the guards?
I really think forcing our way through would be the simplest and most effective way.
No, I won't allow it. All we need to do is draw the guard away from
Спасибо,
his
Арина, я
post.
уже понял.
But how will we do that?
Maybe by, you know, seducing him with feminine wiles.
Well then.
О, это уже интересно. Но Эстель знает. Кэрол по-любому затрусит. То есть Джудит.
Well, Judy, you're probably the best choice.
Да, с такой-то фигурой и формами это точно. Но я только что это и сделал.
Where are we going? To buy a dress, of course. I can't seduce anyone in these rags.
Isn't what you're wearing good enough?
No, my pride would never allow it.
I don't really understand, but she appears to be going to buy a dress.
So she's going to see the pet? With Judas seducing the guard, this plan can't fail!
I'll do my best to live up to your expectations, Carol. What can I do to be like Judith?
Did you say something, Estelle?
Oh, no, just talking to myself.
Зависть плохая черта, Эстель.
Excuse me, I'm looking for...
Fascinating. Are you out for a date?
Ugh, how plain.
Well,
Nope.
all right. Then what about this? What exactly are you looking for?
Да, типичная ситуация.
For example...
А, Эстель вообще спит.
No way. I have nothing like that.
Then could you possibly make one for me?
Let's see. If you brought me a soft tail, basilisk scale, and a small bird feather, I could make you something. You should be able to get all of the items from the...
All right, let's go.
Judith's really into this, isn't she?
Seems like she likes this sort of thing.
Oh, you've brought... Wait here while I make...
Ну еще бы, я столько монстров перебил. Вау.
What do you say? Does it look okay on me?
You didn't have to change your costume like that.
So grown-ups are interested in these kind of outfits.
All is ready.
Hey, are you seriously going out?
Huh? Something wrong with this?
Well, I could see everything.
It's very cute, and I have a feeling that this is gonna work.
Before that, could you do something about your outfit?
Не, пускай она в таком же останется.
Oh, it's so hot out here.
Hello there. Oh, oops. Did you get an eyeful just now?
No, I didn't see anything. I didn't even see if there was a...
Oh, is that so? That's a
shame.
Are you going to make me say it out loud? I've fallen madly in love with your big, strong work ethic.
Madly in love?
Mm-hmm. So, you get what I'm saying, right?
Maybe.
Maybe I'll just have to come out and make it clear. Would you like for you and me to have a little fun?
Yeah, but there's someone back in the capital I
Да, тут
promised to
сцена
marry.
явно на 18+ тянет.
No, don't be such a stick in the mud.
But
Good work.
По
Can't
карте
believe
в игре,
adults can be easily fooled like this.
ну, не знаю, вроде пока не заблудился.
And how long are you gonna stay in that costume?
I guess this calls too much attention. I'll leave.
But what was the fun thing you were talking about?
Эстель, тебе еще рановато об этом знать.
Going for a swim. All right, on to the next step.
Huh?
It should be easier to go in if you dress like a knight.
Who, me?
Carol would work just as well.
What?
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Не, Кэрол как-то мелковат, он не похож. Ладно,
I guess
оденем.
I'll have to do it. But really, a knight of all things? Oh well, if this helps us fool them, all the better.
Hey! Quit goofing!
Huh? What's the matter?
You should get back to your post before things get even more out of hand.
Проканала.
What do you mean, out of hand?
The mage we captured is running wild! Hurry up!
Roger. Okay, be right back.
Huh? Yuri?
Ну, я не стал Кэрола брать, потому что он мог запаниковать. Все-таки он не такой уверенный в себе, как
You
Юрий.
got a lot of nerve locking me up in a dump like this.
О, Рита.
Do you have any idea who you're dealing with? Get your superior out.
Rita, what is she doing here?
Calm down already. I'll go call him right now.
Shut up!
Wow, she hasn't changed.
Let me go!
Settle down, it's just me.
Yuri? Are you okay? Rita?
Все снова вместе, супер.
Have you calmed down?
Yeah.
So what are you doing in a place like this?
I thought I'd check out the Blastia here before investigating the air.
And you wound up biting off a little more than you could chew. Just like...
But what was it you got involved in?
They sneaked the Blastia into the labor camp at night. I mean, that's already pretty shady.
Don't tell me you were sneaking around investigating it when you got caught.
Of course not. I was very stealthy about it. And then you got caught. Well, I couldn't just sit around while they were trying to do something weird with the Blastia. The people here have been threatened by the Knights and are being made to work. I bet Teagle's in there too.
We cannot allow this to go on.
And what about this Blastia you saw?
It was a Hoplone Blastia. It looks like they're gathering them up for a war. They wouldn't. You don't think they're planning on attacking Dong?
But why? After they've just set up the friendship agreement.
It's gotta be Q-More. There's no way he intends to keep any promises he made to the guilds.
Do you know him, Yuri?
You met him once, at Kerbakram.
Oh, you mean the guy with the creepy voice?
I don't mind discussing things here, but aren't we forgetting something?
That's right! We've got to rescue Teagle in the...
Then we'll put an end to that forced labor, get rid of all the Blastia they're gathering.
You can't just get rid of Blastia. They need to be recovered and taken care...
Then we'll have the mages and Ospio come pick them up.
Wait! We're being...
But...
One thing at a time.
Right.
Okay, then let's get back to our original plan and head down.
Okay. You know, in knight's armor, you really do look like a knight, Yuri. You're quite handsome.
You're getting a compliment, you know. It wouldn't hurt to smile.
I'm not really crazy about this getup. I've got bad memories of Flynn laughing his head off about how silly I looked in this.
Well, I think I get how Flynn felt. It's like somebody dressed you up.
No, not at all, Yuri. It's good because it's so different from who you are.
Leave it to Yuri to be different, even in a normal suit of armor.
This is why I hate this uniform.
Hide!
Ай.
Ah,
you sure you shouldn't be going to the sands of Kogor now, sir?
Я бы его назвал нехорошим словом. Да, боюсь, YouTube забанит.
Using the money and weapons I have, everything will soon be within my...
And I hope you remember to appreciate the work Leviathan's...
Yes, you will be taken care of, Jaeger.
You'll take those weapons I sold you and attack the Union. Boo!
I'm afraid I have my sights set on loftier things.
Ignoring the Don is a big no-no. He is a wonderful guy, yeah? Don't go forget.
My. It almost sounds as if you respect...
Respect him, I do. But Leviathan's Claw always gets the job done.
Oh, such dedication. That's just what I like about... Don't worry, though. You're looking at the future commandant of the Imperial Knights.
Вот это ты губу раскатал.
That fool Alexei telling me to watch the Union while he signs friendship treaties with them.
Yeah, you tell him.
Этого я не знаю. Сомневаюсь, что и концовка будет отличаться, если ты выбрал других персонажей.
Hey, that guy with the weird hair looked over here and laughed.
He definitely spotted us.
So he thinks we're funny, does he?
Man, it's always the same thing with these idiots. So now we know there's a bunch of people being kept down there.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go free them from the idiots.
Дайте мне уже до магазина добраться.
Let's tell them to...
What's with you? First you're panicked, now you're laughing.
You're pretty moody yourself, Rita.
You're not really one to talk, Carol.
Just shut up. I'm so glad we found you here. I mean, I gave up going back to the capital, so even if you had visited me, I wouldn't have been there.
Oh, how sweet, Rita. You were gonna go visit Estelle.
I wouldn't go to the capital just to visit someone. I mean, I have to report my findings on the air crane. I just thought I'd say hi or something.
I don't know. That sounds like an excuse for a visit with Estelle to me.
You stay out of this!
Oh, come on. We're all together again. Let's just be happy about that.
Так, я же вроде что-то уже покупал для нее, нет? Блин, у нее стоит мощная, я еще одну купил. Ну и оперный театр, а? Так, а может что-то другое можно? О, вот, щит, наконец-то. Крафтим. 4000, да ты издеваешься. Крафтим, кости тоже берем. Ладно, берем. С кошкой. Дождевик. И плюс 28. Офигеть. Берем. $25 000 за куклу возрождения. Офигеть. Так, ладно, пока не надо. Ну, ё-моё. На 15 физ-атаку повышает. Магическую атаку на ловкость снижает на 20. Офигеть. Ладно, оденем, то мы давно уже ничего не меняли. Ну и ладно, хватит. Погнали. Теперь-то мы можем спуститься. Прикольно.
Let's work together.
Я, конечно, все понимаю, но почему я не могу атаковать?
Okay, all right. Here we go.
Yay! All right, we did it!
This power will make me stronger.
Новый навык. Да, не, нам ничего не обещали. Ну, есть такие люди. Почему бы нет? Ну, знаешь, я не любитель хардкора. Поэтому я в игры на максимальной сложности никогда не играю. Я обычно или на легкой, или на средней сложности. Но чаще всего на средней сложности играю. Так, ну-ка минутку, я что-то не понял. Ну, все нормально. А почему я драться не могу? Опа, старые знакомые.
Huh? Look who's here. And a group of those red eyes.
Looks like Humor has become their new client.
Hey, do you think that guy who talks all funny could be the Red Eye's boss?
It sure looks that way from here.
Ты-то куда пошла?
Get to work. No slacking.
Look, that's...
If it's money you want, you'll have more than you can use. Now work.
Wait.
Поздняк. Прям Влад вечный.
What are you doing here? Princess.
You have no right to call yourself a... Brute force is not the way to honor the prestige of the Empire. You will also release the people you have tricked in...
This all might be easier if such a naive little princess... All of your utopian ramblings make me sick.
That's not the kind of thing someone with delusions of becoming Commandant of the Knights would say.
It's you.
You'll be all right now.
Jaeger, get rid of them.
Yeah, my lord.
Еще один псих.
Nothing personal, you see?
Так, а вот сейчас вообще будет не смешно. Забавно, конечно. Значит, из клавиатуры бой у нас работает, а из геймпада не хочет, да? Иди сюда. Хорош уже прыгать, да?
How could the Empire cover for such evil?
We can't just let it go.
You should dry off first.
I must admit, you're very strong.
Sir Cumore, it's the Flynn Brigade.
Flynn!
Well, send him away.
We tried, but he insists on coming down to perform an inspection.
That lower quarter lout, he simply has no tact.
Gosh, droite.
Yes, Jaeger. This is our time to shine!
I think we better be making the escape, yeah?
Ah! What is... Please, step this way. Move! Move! Time to get a move on!
We'll get you next time.
What an original line. If we don't follow them, they'll...
Wait! Our job is to rescue...
But... I don't know whose job is what, but are we following them or not?
Everyone freeze! That's it!
Hey, just in time.
Yuri?
Can you get up?
Yes.
Sorry, but it looks like something's come up. You'll have to head back by yourself. Say hi to the wife and kid for us.
I will.
So we are going after them.
Yeah, I'm sure Flynn has things under control. Sound good, Carol?
Yeah. Plus, I think Estelle's gonna take off after him any minute.
Sorry. Jeez, we're going after them, right? All right.
Yuri, wait!
Gotta run, Flynn!
Lady Estellise, this journey is far too...
Ну, поздняк, они уже смотались.
I wonder why my bag works so well when I hit enemies with it.
Huh? You don't know how your own bag works?
Yeah, not really.
Surely the bag just has a high level of air conductance.
Air conductance?
It's a measure of how easily something carries air. The air produced when you use strike arts must be easily conducted through that bag.
So that's why enemies get weaker when I hit them with my bag?
Exactly. It's the same as with my belt. Different people have different items that carry air for them more easily.
Wow, interesting. Thanks, Rita!
You sure don't know much about your own possessions.
I guess I better take good care of my bag.
Одну игру 3 раза прошел. Ты что за игра у тебя была?
Piece of cake!
Don't get careless.
How's this? Punishing smash!
Repeat, that was awesome!
Oh, I feel so...
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Старая игра, ну а что это за игра-то хоть?
The best defense is a good offense, or so I've read.
Yeah, I feel good.
Не знаю.
That man called Jaeger certainly had a unique way of talking.
Unique isn't the word I'd use.
I had a hard time understanding some of the stuff he said.
An ancient way of speaking lost in this day and age.
What? Are you serious?
It would at least make a good story if that were true.
Так, я все понимаю, нам куда? А, вон уже мост есть.
There's no sign of them.
Looks like they ended up getting away. Where are we anyway?
A forest in central Topikia. If I'm right, Torum Harbor is east of here.
We should probably just get to the harbor rather than going back to Hell.
What? But what about Q Moore? Do we just let him go?
I thought the purpose of your journey was to find Pharaoh.
Well,
I wasn't aware brave Vesperia was formed to follow your random whims.
Я в такой не играл.
I'm sorry. That was never my intention.
She's just telling you to relax. Besides, Flynn's on the scene, right? You can be sure he'll take care of things.
Hey, Pharaoh? Brave Vesperia?
Just about to ask the same questions myself.
Huh? What the?
What's wrong, Miss Genius Mage? Forget me already? It's me, Raven the Great.
Who the hell do you...
I told you, Raven the Great. Man, you're a scary little kid, you know that?
So, what are you up to?
With all the stuff you've been doing, poor Raven got sent all the way out here.
Why would they do that?
First things first, let's go find an inn at Torum Harbor. I'll tell you, Raven's pretty hungry, you see.
I suppose there's no point
Тебя
in hanging
еще
around
кормить,
here.
что ли, обязан?
Torum Harbor is a good first step.
Torum Harbor, then. Would that be all right?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be selfish.
Okay, let's go.
I'm so hungry.
I'm dying here.
Already? The girls look like they're doing fine.
Was that Estelle? Listen, her stomach's rumbling too.
I can wait, though it's been a little difficult.
Hmm? That sounded like it came from Rita.
Judy, you too? Are you trying to see who can hold out the longest?
Perhaps a diet is a little bit like a competition in holding out.
A diet? What do you need a diet for? Especially you, Rita. Lose any more weight and you'll...
I'm just waiting until I finish reading this book, okay?
Man, could you be any weaker? Let's just get it over with.
All my heart! Destruction! Out of my way!
That's what happens when I get serious.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up.
Destruction!
A cornered cat becomes a lion, or so they say.
I know we haven't been gone for long, but I have to say, it still feels good.
Can I get you Pansy some tissues? Or can we go to the inn now? I'm so hungry.
All right, all right.
На этом закончим сегодня. Спасибо всем, кто смотрел. Тыкайте пальцы вверх, если вам понравилось. Оставляйте комментарии, подписывайтесь на канал. Увидимся с вами завтра. Примерно в это же время. Всем спасибо и всем пока.